guys, it's Chloe. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first week of the Korean study challenge that I'm doing with Natalia. So the first week is reading and vocabulary. So what I thought I would do is kind of show you like how I study, like my notes and things like that, and then do a little like study with me session. So what I think I'm going to start with today is just what I've been doing with the Korean picture dictionary. So I did talk about this one in the resources video I did. So I've just literally been going through, and if there's any words that I'm not sure on, I just write them out. So I'm just using this notebook to literally just write out the English and then write the Korean out a few times, and then I just highlight them. I'm going to do like a whole video on highlighting and like color coding and stuff. There's not really a system, I just alternate the colors to kind of break up the text, so it's not just like a whole page of writing, like I can distinguish each word. So yeah, I'm probably just going to do that for this morning. But I also want to quickly share this book I got last week. So it's 2000 Essential Korean Words. This is the intermediate one. They also have the beginner's one, and I believe they have an advanced one, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one this week, because I will probably try and finish all the words I want to learn from Essential Korean vocabulary first. But yeah, again, it looks like it's all organised by topic. So this one's people, and then it's broken down emotions, cognitive ability, communication. So yeah, there's definitely a lot to cover in there, but I probably won't start this right away. But I just wanted to share that with you because it's another good intermediate resource. So I'll just put that to one side. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with some vocabulary using the Korean picture dictionary for now. Okay, so I've just done nearly 2 pages of vocabulary from here and then this page. I knew most of like the basic family vocab, but they always include like down here, it's like, I don't know if you can see that the light's shining on it, more vocabulary. So I started going through that, but I think I'm kind of reaching my limit. I don't want to do too much and then not remember any of it. So I'm going to stop it there for the time being, but there's still some time before lunch, so I might do some reading. So I'm just trying to decide which book I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to use this one this week, but I suddenly thought like last night that I should have mentioned it in my resources video, because I know I was talking about for listening using like the audio CDs from like reading books and storybooks, and I have like this series, there's a few of them. It's like learning Korean through folktales, stories and history, I think, and they do come with CDs, and these are for intermediate learners, so I'm not sure why I didn't mention them. I just completely forgot for some reason, even though I've got all 3 of them on my shelf. Yeah, these are specifically for intermediate learners. So I think what I'm going to do for reading for today is Korean culture in 100 keywords. I'm really loving this book actually. I think this might be one of my favourite reading books. I think it's probably tied with Korean stories for language learners. So if I show you, so there's like English, like how to use this book. So again, it's divided into themes based on Korean culture. So there's symbolic icons, food, clothing and shelter, geography and tourism, society and daily life, history and religion and arts and culture. And then each story is given a ranking. It's basically divided into beginners, intermediate, and advanced learners, essentially. So 1 asterisk, yeah, is for beginners, 2 asterisks for intermediate learners, and 3 asterisks for advanced learners. So if I show you my notes, so I just write out the story and then circle any vocabulary I don't know. So depending on how long it takes me, I might do 1 or 2. Well, there's 2 more beginner level stories, so I'll try and do both of those now. Okay, so I just finished the beginner stories from the first theme, but I thought if I quickly show you. So what I do is I write out the story first and like read it as I'm writing it out, and then what I do is I go through the words and expressions and then circle them in my notes, any that I don't know. So basically I can like fill in the gaps of what I didn't understand when I first read it through, and then I will read through the English just to make sure that I did actually understand what I was reading. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I still got a lot of university work that I need to get done, so I'll probably do that now. I woke up this morning with a cold, so if I sound gross, that's why. I didn't film again last night because, again, the lighting was just awful and just not working. So all I did was, because I had other stuff I needed to do as well, once I got home from work, I just listened to the CD that comes with the Korean picture dictionary. So I just had that on in the background while I was working on other things. But this morning, what I'm going to do is go through the vocab from earlier this week again. So the words that I'm still not sure on. But I've basically got this vocab sheet. So I don't know if you did this at school when we were like learning how to spell and stuff when we were very little. We did like look, cover and write. So I'm going to basically pick out the words that I'm still not confident on and write them in this column, and then basically cover them and try and test myself and write them out again twice. So yeah, I'm just going to go through my notebook because this is where I wrote them all out the first time, and I'm just going to pick out the words that I'm still not 100% on. Hopefully there won't be that many, so what I'll just write out the ones that I still need to cover again, and then just test myself on them, and then hopefully they'll be in my brain. We'll see how that goes. And once I've done that, I'll either do another story from Korean culture in 100 words, or I'll do another one from Easy Korean reading for beginners because I still want to finish that book. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna get on with some vocab testing. So on the spelling one, I only got a couple wrong, which I'm quite happy with. And then I decided that I would also test myself on the meanings as well. So I wrote them out on this sheet. This is also included in the vocabulary worksheet pack on my Etsy. So I just wrote the words in Korean and the meanings, and then I covered each side to test myself. I was able to remember all of the English from the Korean, but there were 4 of the Korean words that I can't remember from the English, so those ones I will still have to work on. But considering how many I started with at the beginning of the week, only having 4 that I still need to review, I think is pretty good going. So now I'm gonna do some easy Korean reading for beginners. Like I said, obviously it's for beginners, but I still learn a lot of vocab from this book. So if I show you how I do it, can you see that? If I have to angle it like this. So I just write out the story, I copy out the story, and then I highlight any of the words I don't know, and then I copy out the words that I highlighted from the vocab list. So I don't write out all the words, I only write out the words that I don't know. And then I put these words into Quizlet flashcards. So what I'll do now is I'll just write out the next story. I think I'm like halfway through now. Oh, I started one and I didn't write down the vocab yet. So what I'll do is I'll go through this one and write down the vocab. That was pretty quick because I'd already written out the actual story. What I also forgot to mention is that often at the end of like the chapters, they'll have extra words or expressions relating to what's covered in the story. I will put the rest of this vocab on Quizlet probably later. I've definitely made progress this week, especially with vocab. I think I've learned a lot of new vocab. Yeah, next week is grammar and writing, I think. I can't remember, I have to check. How bad is that? I'm so unorganised. So I'm hoping my cold is going to clear up a bit, because I don't think me sounding like this is going to be fun for anyone watching these videos. But yeah, I hope this could give you a bit of insight into how I study. Hopefully you could take away something from this challenge video, and I hope you look forward to the challenge videos to come. So yeah, I'm going to end it there for now, and I'm going to get on with some uni work, I think. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.